Hey, how's it going? This is Neil. I'm bringing you guys a playthrough slash review. I'm not going to play through the whole game because it would be a really long video. This is actually a pretty hard game. This is Sega Genesis Eswat City Under Siege. And I'm going to be doing, like I said, I'll be doing like a little bit of playthrough here and giving my general thoughts on the game as I play it. So I'm almost done with the game now, actually. I have a save game right now where I'm almost done with it. I know I'm getting close to the end, I'm pretty sure. I actually looked up some playthrough just to see how close I was to the end. So you have a shoot button in this game, and a jump button, and then you have die already. And you also have another. That's right, you can shoot bullets. Forgot about that. All right, so I'm gonna play through some game and give my general thoughts on the game here. So you have a shoot button. You can shoot left, right, and up only. You can't shoot at an angle, which is cool because the game's designed around that. You have a jump button. And then there's a third button, which right now does a short jump, but you don't need that ever. Like you can just tap this button. Now, so hopefully you don't get confused when playing the game, because I did at first. I was using this jump. I'm like, why does this game suck so bad? I can barely make my jumps. And let's look at the difference. If I hold down this button, hold this button, it's because the other jump button is actually not a jump button. It's supposed to switch your guns. See where it says shot at the bottom there? You get different kinds of guns when you're in this like robot thing later on. And that's actually what it's for. So don't use that button. So if you want to figure out what's your jump button, just hold down each one and see which one jumps higher. The one that jumps higher, that's your actual jump button. Now I tried to figure out how to get up here, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what the hell? You have to actually hit up and jump at the same time, and then you jump up like that. It doesn't look like you can make the jump, but if you hit up and jump, it'll actually make it. So like a lot of old school games, it's all about timing and pattern memorization. And now what's good about emulations, if you emulate the game, if you happen to own the game whatever on Sega Genesis and you just want to emulate it on your PC, is that you can actually do save points, so you can save your progress. And that's really good. So after you get good at a section, you can go and beat that section and then come back and then just do that section again. That way you don't have to keep doing all the boring stuff, because once you get really good at a certain section, it's kind of boring, right? So anyway, so far I think the game's good. It kept me going up, and it's actually really challenging. The beginning part here isn't too hard, but at first when we first start playing, it's decently hard because you're still learning the pattern, and so it's not like easy. At no time does the game ever feel easy, and I have to go up this way. But once you get in the suit, it looks kind of like a Metroid suit. Once you get in the suit, oh wait, why did I do that? I don't know. I saw the guy, and so I thought I had to go back down there. So look, the guys respawn, and there's no score in this game, so it's just about kind of dumb because that means there's no competitive play. So it's just really just about beating the game. I think there should have been a score, but I think the reason why they didn't do a score is maybe they didn't want to program the enemies to not respawn, right? So that they, maybe it was too much resources at the time. That guy just keeps going. That's funny. I didn't know that. But yeah, maybe it was a resource hog, because to do a constant update for the sprites, so that way room update. So when you go back, then those enemies won't respawn again. So they probably didn't want to figure that out, and so that's what I imagine happened. So this boss is decently easy. Other button which switches your weapons when you have your suit. However, when you're the person, it just does another jump, but it's not the same jump. It's a small jump, and you got to figure out which one jumps higher, because you don't want to use that small jump. It's useless. I don't know why they did that. They should have disabled it while you're the human, or they should have made it just do the exact same kind of jump. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I would have just disabled it while you're the human. But later on, it switches weapons when you have the suit. When you're like a Metroid, it's like a Metroid suit. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're doing some damage now. Let's get it. Come on. Ah, oh, damn helicopter. Ah, I missed it. Missed it again. Yeah, I got it twice. What's up, biatch? Fucking you up now. Oh, he must be over here again. Ah. Damn it, why did I jump? Oh, it didn't hit me anyway. I'm not sure how that didn't hit me. I think it's gonna be right here. Ah. You coward. Jump out of the helicopter and fight me like a man. Ah, hit me again. So that time it hit me, but it didn't do any damage. I'm not sure if that's a bug or what that is, but I'll take it. Yeah, he's dead. So here it is, beat the first boss. But yeah, so
mission completed.
I definitely think the game is worth the pickup, worth checking out. So if you, it's definitely one of the better games out there. So if you've played all the really, really good games like, you know, Vector Man and I'm going to load up my other gameplay here real quick. I think I saved it under Aladdin for some reason. So I'm going to keep it on this shot, because I think if you have your gun selected, you lose it if you die with it. So I'm going to die here, so... I'm trying to die, but it's not dying. There we go. Hopefully I start back with my gun, my PC gun. Yeah, cool. So yeah, you want to make sure you die with your regular gun selected. If you have a special gun select, so if you're trying to figure out a new area, I recommend not to have a gun that you want to lose. If you don't mind losing the gun, I'm going to go ahead and save the state this way, and I'm also going to save it this way. That way I can make sure I have it for sure. Earthworm Jim, that's a fun game. I forgot how good that game was. But yeah, so like basically, you don't want to use a gun that you want. So if you're getting low on life, basically, or if this is a new section, you don't want to like fall down and die. Just obviously you have a save point as well. So, but yeah, if you want to like, if you're trying to die to start back with enough life to beat that level, just make sure that you do it. With your regular gun selected, so you don't lose a good gun. Ah, shit. I can hear it hitting it, so I'm hoping that it's doing damage. I think this is a bug in the game, because I was watching somebody else play this, and they gave up on it. Yeah, that would have died by now. So, oh wait, you have to hit this side maybe? Are you kidding me here? Alright, so there's no indication that it doesn't die. But it obviously doesn't die. Oh yeah, I forgot I can hover. Duh. Uh-oh. That was dumb. It takes a while for your burner to come back on these normal levels. Alright, so this one I know I have to go all the way through like that. Damn it. Like I said, the game gets hard. These levels are challenging. I'm toward the end of the game, like I said. So, yeah, pick it up. It's a worth Eswat. Check out Eswat, man. It's worth it. It's pretty good for an old game. It's definitely up there now. I would put it up there with a lot of good games. I'm trying to think of good games I'd put up there with, like your Contra and stuff. It's up there. It's even harder than Contra, I think. Like the actual. Like, Contra's hard for its own reasons, mostly because it doesn't give enough lives. It's not that hard to beat if you use save states. This game's even hard using save states. Like, it's a hard fucking game. Super hard. When you get toward the end, it's just extremely difficult. But it's fun. It's fair difficult. It doesn't cheat you. You never feel like you die because it cheated you. You die because it's your fault. It just makes some really good level design that's very difficult, but it's rewardingly difficult. Some of it's super frustrating, like that last level. Some of that was super irritating. So learn how to use those save states right. Yeah, so definitely check it out. Eswat. Highly recommended by Neil. Especially if you played all the other good games. You're looking for more old school games that are fun to play. This is definitely one to pick up. Alright. if you don't know my other channels, check them out. I have, just click on my name here and you'll see my other channels there on my homepage. I don't know how many channels I have linked. I know I have my drawing channel where I teach how to draw. Also in this channel I'm going to be teaching how to make video games as well, so stay tuned for that. I'll be using Game Maker 2, and I'm going to be showing how to make I'm going to be making my own game, so I'll be showing little things here and there, sprite design, things like that. Just if I ever feel like, hey, I'm going to record right now, I'm working on the game, I want to share some of this cool knowledge, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright guys, see you next time. This video will get like 7 views, yay! Oh yeah, and you know, all the typical stuff like and subscribe and hit the bell notification, because if you don't, you'll never see video updates from me ever again. Especially if you want to see when I go live. I go live here and there to try out new games and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying Fortnite. Never played it before. I actually just finished downloading. I might actually go live and play that, just because it's easier for me to shoot live rather than trying to capture with the capture card and all that. I have one. It's just I'd rather just record it live and then make it unlisted and then maybe re-download it, edit it, or whatever, or just leave it like that. But yeah, anyway, so alright, definitely leave a comment what you'd like to see in the future, and I'll try to get to it. Especially what do you want to know about game design. I know a lot about game design. I've designed a few games. Some of them were pretty successful. So alright, until next time.